Hey, what's going on, Mission students? Thanks for checking out Tips on Tuesday. I'm really excited because we have a special guest for this Tuesday that as we are experiencing nicer weather and we are going to be more, hopefully as a group, active and engaged outside, all of those types of things. Let's be like people who spend less time sitting around. And so I invited in a special guest this week, my friend Dave Keys. If you don't know Dave, he is a middle school volunteer. Dude has so much energy. Great friend of mine. Anyways, he's got some great tips for how you can maybe boost your energy, boost your activity, and just feel better about life. Check these out.
Well, hello, middle schoolers. I hope you guys are having a fantastic COVID-19 break, right? Hopefully you guys are getting creative and having some fun. But I just wanted to share with you guys a quick kind of recipe for a delicious kind of high protein shake you can have at home. Like, hopefully you can find all these ingredients around the house. Otherwise, you can get a little creative. If you do have like chocolate protein powder, that is a plus. But if not, no worries. We got you covered. And I'll tell you about some kind of substitutes as well. All right. So what we're going to start off with today is a little bit of our base, some sort of milk, whether it's a kind of a nut milk, like this is like an almond milk, or if you have just traditional like a dairy milk, that works fine as well. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop in 10 ounces. Always, you can start with less milk, right? And then you can always add more. So if you add more, the consistency will be not as thick, right? So always easier to add, very hard to subtract, all right? Especially once it's blended, then it's usually too late. All right, next we're just gonna pop in a little bit of cocoa powder, right? If you have some, if you have like a Swiss Miss, like kind of hot chocolate mix, that works too. If you have some of this, you just use a little bit because there's actually no sugar in cocoa powder, right? It's just a little cocoa, and so it's gonna be a little bit. All right, just a little bit. So I'm thinking like a tablespoon, no really more than that. Okay, next we're gonna add in some Greek yogurt, or if you have traditional yogurt, that's fine. Plain or vanilla or a flavor. Might be, if it's kind of not necessarily like a banana or something, it might taste a little funky in this mixture because this is a peanut butter banana shake, right? With a little chocolate as well. So I'll put in, you can put in a couple tablespoons of this, large ones. All right. It's pretty good. And so this is going to replace protein powder. If you have protein powder, you could just use that, but no biggie. It's all good. All right, so we'll get rid of this guy. Then we're going to go ahead and use our Nutella, right? My wife loves this, so we're running out. But from here, you can just go ahead and use like a tablespoon of this as well. Boom, boom, boom. So this is delicious. Who doesn't like Nutella, right? Boom. So there we go. We've got that. And we'll get rid of this guy. Oh yeah, I'll scoop a little bit more in there. All right. There's not much. But hey, there it is. Get off my finger. Get off my... Yeah, and yeah. So anyway, I didn't like that because I'm not eating anything till like 11. So it's 9:52. I got some time. Just washing my hand a little bit. All right. Next we've got delicious peanut butter. I'll use like a little over a tablespoon, so like 1 to 2 tablespoons. And once again, you could always start off with a little less and just add some more in. All right. If you have a different flavor that you like, or if you have different like preference for stronger peanut butter flavor or not, that's how you do it. All right. Boom. There it is. Good. Good. Okay. Great. Next, we've got our last piece over here. We've got our banana. If you have berries, like frozen berries or other frozen fruit, you can use that. It'll make it a thicker consistency because it's frozen. And so this won't be as cold, but still delicious because who doesn't like bananas? All right, I'm just gonna throw this here, bam. And then lastly, we're gonna go ahead and blend. And hopefully we don't make the baby. Okay, here we go. Ready, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. There is that guy. Let's grab something to put him in, like a nice cup. All Nice mason jar, always looks kind of cool in the mason jar, right? And here we go. So it could be, I'd probably be a little thicker. If it was colder, it'd be thicker, but it's pretty good. All right, and actually, you know what? We can taste this. We can taste this. It's very good. It's very good. I'm a fan. I'm pleasantly surprised. All right, there you guys have it. Enjoy it. Talk to you later. Hello, my middle schoolers. What's up? All right, bringing to you another COVID special. All right, so this is for mobility, or think just flexibility and motion, not only in our muscles, but our joints, right? If you've been, we'll say, seated a lot, if you've been watching a lot of Netflix, kind of hanging out, doing a lot of online homework, you need to go ahead and move that back, right? Because if we don't, our body kind of gets stuck in the positions that we're always in, all right? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead, find a wall, come up nice and close to it, about a few inches away, and you'll kind of play around with this to get the right position, right? And then first you're gonna go ahead and extend, so like this, the chin, where I go, and then I look up, right? That's my neck. And then now it's almost like I do like the worm, where my chest goes first to touch, and then I come towards it, and then I tuck at the bottom, right? And then I do the same thing, and I just repeat that. So I go ahead, I look, extend, kind of chest tap the wall, and then go ahead and kind of roll with it and tuck the bottom right there. So once again, here we go. Boom. Next thing you know, at the dance room or on the dance floor, you'll be tearing up as well. So let me know if you have any questions about that. But there you go. Happy spinal waving.